Second video, I promised you the chimichurri sauce. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Come on in. And now for an amazing chimichurri. I've got 2 bushels of parsley. Regular parsley will do. Sweet peppers. Get the Italian parsley if you want to step it up a notch. Now I'm doubling this recipe, so if you want to half this, that'll make a standard batch. I like it because the longer it sits in the fridge, red wine vinegar, the better off it is. So I'll make it and not touch it for like a week, stirring it once in a while, and then it goes on anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the head off of this bushel, and I'm going to pick the bigger stems out. I'm going to chop it up real fine as I feel. I tried this in my NutriBullet, and it made a nice paste. So I find doing it by hand works the best. So that's 2 cups of finely chopped parsley. Yeah, my knife skills aren't the greatest. And I'm going to use 2 sweet peppers. I used 1 red, 1 orange. You can use both red, yellow, whatever. I'm going to get this chopped down real fine, and then I'm going to chop up the peppers fine. But first, I'm going to take my freshly chopped, I'm going to zest a lemon over it. If you find that this is too lemony, don't worry about zesting it, just use the lemon juice. I like it. I'm going to zest 1 lemon. It's got to be a song or something I can play while zesting. Then I'm going to roll the lemon to loosen it up. Put a little pressure and roll. Makes it juice easier. I'm going to juice 1 whole lemon into it. Cupping it to catch the seeds. You can do it in a separate cup if you need to. Gotta juice the shit out of that lemon. Set that back aside. Now I'm going to cut my peppers up just like I did my parsley. I'm going to slice it down the middle, take the seeds out of it. I don't know if that makes a difference with these. I just do it anyway. Take a spoon, rake it out. Then I'm going to use my amazing knife skills and chop those up just as fine. And then we're going to incorporate it together. No seeds. Sorry, I had my potatoes going for my other video. Had to turn them off. I like these peppers. It's kind of like a bell pepper, but a little bit of sweet to it. It's not hot at all. Let's get those diced up, and then I'll start chopping them down. Now that we got our peppers and parsley, let's go ahead and go with 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar, and a splash. We're going to go with 2 tablespoons dried oregano, and somebody drag racing. I'll put a little water in that, rinse that, and put it in. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Kosher salt. Now remember, salt and peppers to taste. It's to your preference. So I didn't measure it. I just sprinkled a little bit, mixed everything together, tried it, add a little bit more, don't add any more. Black pepper. Mix it in, get it going. I'm going to start adding our oil. Now this is just to consistency. I'm going to make a paste, a little bit runnier than paste. Now when it sits in the freezer, fridge, it's going to set up a little. So I'll mix all this in. I'll add a few more dabs of oil. God, I love this stuff. Especially after a week in the fridge. Look at that, it's starting to come together. I want it a little bit juicier than that. Could you imagine this on a little bit of pasta? My wife says it should go on to get some bruschetta, cut it in nice thick slices, toast it in the pan, and then put this over it. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Now I'm going to put some garlic in it. Again, minced garlic, 2 teaspoons is about the equivalent to 3 chunks of garlic, 3 cloves. Mix that in together with a little bit of garlic powder. Just lightly. Just lightly. All right, you about ready to see this? You about ready to see what it looks like? My mouth's watering, watching this. Look at that. Delicious. Now when it sits in the fridge, it's going to set up some. So as usual, like and sub, comment, try it for yourself, shoot me a suggestion.